Hi, my name is Sundee Harland. I'm from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. This is our new Rosenbauer. I work for the city of Grosse Pointe Farms. We're a public safety department, so we're a smaller police and fire combo. So we needed a smaller, more unique custom truck. So that's why we got the GPF Fire in blue, because we're police and fire. We got the blackout package, which makes it look like really clean and neat and cool. If you're the one that has to do the regular monthly maintenance and stuff like that on the trucks, being able to check your oil and stuff like that, just like this, without having to lift the cab every time, is very convenient. That was one of the biggest things for us. Actually, even one of the selling points for us on a truck, because in the wintertime and whatnot, in order to lift our cab, we had to take our intake off, pull it outside to lift the cab, just to do a 5 minute of checking the fluids. So to be able to just do that is like a big bonus. We got this here in the front bumper. We got the 2.5 piping in there that we could put a reducer on, so we could either have a 2.5 inch bumper line in here or 1 3/4 inch line just by putting a reducer on it. Over here in the cab, the pump shift is down here. In our other truck it was up at the top, but I think this is going to be better having it down here. That's just the cab in there. We got the smaller cab because, like I say, we're public safety, so in general there's usually only one man in this truck, and the police officers meet the engineer at the fire in their police cars, so we don't have a lot of guys riding in the truck unless we go mutual aid. Then we may have a few people more in the truck. This cabinet here, we got put in here. This is usually a EMS cabinet, they call it. We don't run EMS runs. We have a separate ambulance that does that. But for us, we got it for, like, we're gonna put our thermal camera in there, our AED, just stuff that we need right away when we get out of the truck. Our cab here has a lot of room in it, but we just have the 2 seats in the back because we didn't need all the extra seats in there. These cabinets here we got put in there. Just stuff that you don't use all the time, but you need sometimes, like our shovels, our brooms. We're gonna put in this cabinet, and there's one on the other side too. We got the enclosed pump panel. We just thought that was a cool feature to have, so everything can be closed up and it looks like a nice neat line, and it protects everything in here. We went with the hail pump for our truck. We got a 750 gallon tank on the truck too. 2 cross lays here that are 1 3/4 inch, and then we decided to add the 2.5 here. On our other truck we had a 2.5 pre-connect off the back, but we decided to add one here, so we'll have them right here. The foam system is going to be new to us because we currently use a Scotty bottle system, so this, having the foam system right here at the pump panel, should be a lot more convenient. Once you turn the foam system on, for ours specific, it goes to everything, every line that you're using. This will just be like our adapter cabinet. This is our light tower control. We got the big light tower up top, so you can run it from down here, put it anywhere you need it. This one here, we're gonna have the tool board in. So this opens and it leaps out so you can mount your tools on there. These here, we got 2 of these drop down trays. And then this is a slide out tray, so we're just gonna put our fans on there, our saws in here, and all our battery operated stuff up in here. We thought these were really cool to have on there. And then we got the ladder to climb up. On our other truck, we had the steps going up, and we had a pre-connect there, so you get your foot caught a lot. So this is like a lot better to have that ladder there. Attic ladders, our attic ladder, a couple ladders, our pike poles. This tray is gonna slide out. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do with that yet. Then this is our pride and joy here, our own fill station. We share a fill station with 2 other cities. So when we get done with a fire, we have to load our bottles into a service truck and then drive to another city to fill them, versus here we'll be able to fill them right at the station or on scene if we wanted to. For your air packs, so these come down, and they come down really easy. And then once you're done with it, you put this up and it just rotates really easy. And then, and just back up to it and throw your pack on. So that is fantastic. And then this last cabinet is really deep. And for us, we're gonna be putting our water stuff in here. So we have a rapid deployment boat that we're gonna put in here, and all our life jackets, all our water stuff's gonna be like in this cabinet. There were a lot of people involved in this project to put this truck together. A lot of time, a lot of effort went into it. Lieutenant Rogers of Grosse Pointe Farms, Lieutenant Kipke, Ray Krause, Larry Stocking, myself, all of us spent a lot of time, months, involved in building this truck from scratch with the help from Tim and Bob from Rosenbauer. And we couldn't have done it without them. They really walked us through everything. It was the first time any of us had ever built a truck. It's replacing our 1997 engine. So we want to thank our community too for approving the project and allowing us to get this truck and purchasing it for us. And our city is going to be well served by this truck.